Hello, how are we doing? It's still remarkably warm. I wasn't expecting it to be quite this warm today still. But yeah, it's reasonable. Right, so what am I doing now? Finished work. That's good and out of the way. I'm going to go and check out another gym on the way home. I think this gym's going to be my preference. It's slightly more expensive than the other one I looked at. However, they do a family rate as well. So if the missus wanted to join later on, great. The thing that I like about this gym, at least in theory, is even though it's not right on my doorstep, it's only like a mile away. So it's like 3 minutes in the car. It opens at 5 a.m, which is great for me. And it's very much centered around not messing about. So they have rules about phone use, recording, and that sort of thing. And they literally have a no dickheads policy called the no dickheads policy, which I really like. So the reason as well that they have a higher price threshold by it's like £30 a month instead of the 20 odd pounds a month, is that they want to kind of stand above some of the other local gyms, and that's done via having the higher price threshold, but also those policies that are in place and are, to my understanding, very strictly enforced to ensure that the right sort of people are going there, and that's people that are serious about fitness. They have a community feel as well, which is something that I really like. So let's see what it's like. I'm gonna get a trial and see how it goes from there. The downside to it is it's contract, so it's a 12-month contract, which not ideal. Would prefer not to be on a contract, but I think it's what I need to do rather than have several different memberships. So I double checked, and my work membership is monthly, so that's good. I'm at that point now where I can just walk away. Interesting, or at least funny, because I didn't know this was a thing. Excuse me. Chatting with a colleague today, they were talking about the World Cup. They found it quite hard to believe that I knew nothing about the World Cup, about where England are and such. And they were talking about, well, I thought they were talking about a style of football. So normally, and I say normally, my understanding of football is that players have formations, and they use like strategy to do kick sport things. And I thought, much to the hilarity of other people in the room, but when they were talking about Messi, they were talking about a football formation where in my head, quite an ordered formation of where you would have your attackers and your defenders and all that, and you would have a strategy of who kicks the ball to who to do whatever. I thought this Messi strategy would be like having a formation that wasn't structured. Turns out there is a football player called Messi. I had no idea this was a thing, and caused much hilarity to some colleagues. I'm not a football person, so whatever. And yeah, that happened, so it is what it is. Take away that if you want. Yeah, whatever. I think that's going to be it for the moment. I will return once I've had a look around this place and seen what I thought after seeing what I think of it, and I'll let you know. Right, until then, with the future, what am I on about the future? No, never mind. What I was going to say, I'll see you in a minute through the magic of editing, which is what I was going to say, but my mind wasn't working fast enough. Clearly I've not had enough caffeine today. See you in a second. It's Future Wayne here. So, been to have a look around the other gym. I have to say I'm impressed. So much better than the gym near me. The only downside to this place is there's only 2 showers, and they're unisex, so it's a kind of a first come first served sort of situation. But I'm guessing in the mornings when I'd come, it won't be an issue. So potentially there, yeah, really impressed with the range of equipment, more than any of the gyms I've ever been to, and the decent weight ranges as well. I thought it was a contract. It is a contract if you want it at £33 a month, or if you want it as not a contract and to be unrolling, it's £45 a month. So yeah, a little more expensive than what I'm paying now, but I'd probably go on a contract for 12 months if I was to go there. So I'm going to try a trial next week, I think. So I'll try it. I'll register on a Monday, go on Monday evening, Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, Friday evening once I've put the little into bed, and then they are open Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays I can't go because I've got my routine. Sundays a potential day when I could go, but we'll see. I really liked that. Yeah, that's all I can really say about it. I'm super stoked at that one, and it seemed like a really nice kind of community. The staff really nice. The people there looked like the kind of people that I want to be surrounded by, taking it serious, not throwing dumbbells around, and quite supportive. Loads of people willing to spot. Rules about putting the equipment back that I've enforced, which is fantastic. Absolutely kind of what I want. And at the end of the day, I suppose, as with anything, you get what you pay for, and it feels like that additional cost is very much put towards maintaining it. I mean, it is pristine. It's exactly the kind of layout that I would want. And yeah, I'm chuffed with that. So I think if the trial goes all right, I mean, it's £5 for a week's trial. I might change my parking situation at work to save a couple of quid there, and what I save on my parking with a little bit of an extra walk at work, that does then basically mean I'm, well, literally one for one, I would be paying the same if I went on the 12-month contract there. Yeah, okay, that's it for today. So yeah, lots of interesting health and fitness stuff, and I want to definitely make sure that I'm in shape for the little one. So gotta do it. Okay, anyway, right, that's it. I'm done for the day. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Until then, toodles.